with the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just want to kick it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
The 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36.
gain of 12.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the total that they can fall back on anymore.
And his kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Gain of 4 yards.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Falcons 3, Packers 0.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Second and 10, it's Ryan again. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
But it brings up 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And they will take over at at the 29-yard line.
Take over first.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches, you say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Second and goal from inside the 5. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Flushed out right. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Packers have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score. Packers 7, Falcons 3. Kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches.
From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
First down, Falcons.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Falcons 10, Packers 7.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And here's Lewis. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Rodgers now on first down. He's got to hook up to Lazard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
At their own 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Looking deep for, and that's caught inside the 30.
What a play. What a play.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 60 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On the run, it's Smith. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. He's calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
The tackle made.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
8-yard pickup. And the Falcon first down.
Now Ryan on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
On the carry.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
Pass.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14.
First down.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Eno Smith, his first carry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now it's Smith, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
This is Smith, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again, and how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. And here's Lewis. Good-looking return set up here.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. You know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
42-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on second and 7.
Pickup brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers flush to his right. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 31-yard line.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This time Ryan will throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Here's Ryan. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here's Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll go again to Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Man, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. And Jones has it over the middle.
Ryan,
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. Wide open receiver, complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And that throw behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Ryan to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. He's at the 50. 30.
Oh, it don't
20,
matter. It don't matter.
10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
So it's all over. A